Good evening students, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to discuss regarding the contents of hire purchase agreement. You all have come to know about hire purchase agreement, yes or no? It is an agreement between the hire vendor, okay, and the hire buyer. Okay, it is signed by both the parties and it must be in writing. Okay, so I have very clearly given the contents of hire purchase agreement in my Facebook page. Okay, you can follow my Facebook page, that is SR tutorial. Okay, I have mentioned contents of hire purchase agreement. See Facebook page SR tutorial. Okay, there I have mentioned, okay, there I have given the contents of hire purchase agreement. You please see. Okay, I have written in very easy language, you will be able to understand. Okay, now today I am going to show you the calculation of interest. Now you all know that each installment in hire purchase system, okay, includes interest. Okay, now how this interest is calculated, okay, that you have to know. Okay, how this interest is calculated. So I have taken illustration number 1 from B.B.Dam book, okay, become first sem. Okay, and this course is applicable for BBA students also, BBA first semester students. Okay, so you just see what is given in the question. On 1/4/2018, that is April, month of April, Imon purchased a truck from Moman. So what is the asset purchased? A truck from Moman on hire purchase system. Okay, it's hire purchase system whose cost price is rupees 60,000. So what is the cost price given? It is 60,000. Rupees 20,000 is paid at the signing of the agreement. So rupees 20,000 is the amount of agreement. And the balance is to be paid in 3 equal installments of rupees 20,000 each. So number of installments is given, what? 3. Okay. And what is the price of each installment? It is rupees 20,000. Okay. The rate of interest being 22% per annum. What is the rate of interest? It is 22% per annum. So just see on 1/4/2018, Imor is the hire purchaser. Okay, a truck has been purchased from Moman. Moman is the hire vendor. Okay, what is the cash price or cost price? It is rupees 60,000. Rupees 20,000 is the amount of down payment. Okay, and the balance is to be paid in 3 equal installments of rupees 20,000. Okay, rate of interest is 22% per annum. Okay, you are required to calculate the amount of interest included in each case. Okay, so you have to calculate the interest. Okay, and this is very important topic in hire purchase system, to find out the interest, amount of interest included in each installment. Okay, very important. So you just see, you have to prepare a statement showing calculation of interest. Okay, amount column, interest column, capital value. Okay, so you write cash price, it is 60,000 given. Okay, this is the cash price of the asset. Then what is down payment? Less down payment. 20,000 is down payment, so that should be deducted. What remains? 40,000. So this 40,000 will be paid in 3 equal installments of rupees 20,000 each. Okay, so you have to calculate the amount of interest included in each installment. Okay, so you write add interest for the first year at the rate 22%, because this 40,000 will not be paid, okay, simply. Okay, interest will be included. So 22% of 40,000, it is 8,800. So that is added up. Okay, so then first year installment. Okay, first year installment is to be deducted. So 20,000 is deducted. This amount is taken out. Okay, 28,800. Then again interest for the second year at the rate 22% is added up. So 22% of this figure, 28,800. Okay, it is 6336. So this is obtained. Okay, and from this amount again second year installment, okay, rupees 20,000 is deducted. Okay, and this amount is obtained. Now you see what is the installment value, each installment value, it is 20,000, and last year, okay, the third year, okay, interest value is not calculated on the basis of rate, okay, rate of interest given. Okay, it is calculated by deducting the amount of installment, that is third installment, okay, sorry, uh, amount of this one, the balancing figure, okay, okay, whatever balance comes out, okay, after deducting the second year installment, whatever balance comes out, that should be deducted from the, okay, last year, sorry, last year installment value, okay, that is 20,000. So 20,000 is written, from 20,000 15,136 is deducted. This amount of interest is found out, 4,864. Okay, and it is not based on rate of interest, which is 22% per annum. Only the first year installment and second year installment is calculated on the basis of rate of interest. The third year interest value is calculated by deducting the amount of third year installment, okay, and this one, the balancing figure, that is 15,136. So this is found out, okay, and okay, the last year installment value is written 20,000, so nil is the answer. There will be no more installments left over anymore. Okay, so that is how the interest is calculated. Rest you see the first, okay, in the first case, okay, there is no interest. Okay, for the first year the interest is 8,800, second year is this amount of interest, third year it is this. Okay, then you see, okay, you see here capital value. Okay, so how much here it is paid? It is 20,000. Okay, 20,000 is paid. Okay, then you see from 20,000, okay, if 8,800 is deducted, okay, because the value of each installment is how much? It's 20,000. Okay, 20,000 each. Okay, so from 20,000 in the first year, okay, amount of interest is deducted. Whatever remains is the capital value. Okay, that is a portion of the cost of the goods, 11,200 for the first year. Then for the second year again, if this amount of interest is deducted from the value of installment, okay, then this is the capital value. Okay, this will be the capital value. Okay, capital value means what? A portion of the cash price of the goods. Again, last year, okay, the third year amount of interest, okay, is deducted from the value of installment, okay, to arrive at the capital value, that is 15,136. Okay, so this is the capital value. Capital value means what? It is the cost price of the goods, because we know that installment includes what? Interest plus a portion of the cost price of the goods. Yes or no? So each installment, okay, each installment in every case in the 3 years, okay, will include this amount of interest and this a portion of the cost price of the goods. Okay, you don't have to write plus plus plus, just to show. Okay, if you add this figure, you will get 20,000, 20,000, 20,000. Okay, then you add up all the value of interest, you will get 20,000. So total amount of interest is 20,000. Okay, and if you value the this one, add up all the cost, sorry, the cash price, okay, a portion of the cost of the goods, you will get 60,000, including the value of down payment. This is the value of down payment, plus a portion of the cost of the goods in each case. okay, in every installment. So that is 60,000. Okay, 60,000 is the cost of the goods. Okay, cash price of the goods. So this is excluding interest. Okay, and if interest is included, okay, it will be 60 plus 20, that is 80,000. Okay, the price of the asset. Okay, so that is said. Okay, this is how the amount of interest is calculated. Okay, in each installment. This is very important. Okay, very important topic. Okay, in hire purchase system. Okay, nothing, just you have to add the rate of interest amount, okay, with the balancing figure, and subtract the amount of installments. Okay, and the one more important thing is the third year interest. Okay, that is the last year interest is calculated by deducting the amount of, okay, last installment minus, okay, the balancing, sorry, the, okay, the amount left out. Okay, the amount left out. Okay, this one. Okay, the amount got after deducting the installment at the end of the second year. Okay, this value minus this value, you will get this. Okay, the last year's interest value. Otherwise you have to calculate it by applying the rate of interest formula. Okay, so you have to take out the interest this way, you have to take out the capital value. Okay, so this is the value, okay, cash price of the truck. Okay, this is the total amount of interest included. Okay, so this is how amount of interest is calculated in hire purchase system. Okay, you just see. Okay, so I hope this is very much clear to you. So I will continue with my next, okay, with the next illustrations in B.B.Dam book, okay, which will make the hire purchase topic very much clear to all of you. Thank you for today.